As much as I love the MCU and especially the Avengers films, I think it's pretty safe to say that one character that got done pretty dirty in those films, and due to circumstances surrounding the amount of time they had, is War Machine. So it bums me out to talk about a absolutely amazing looking deleted scene that was scrapped from Avengers 3, but hopefully they can maybe reuse this for Armor Wars, just sort of retrofit it to obviously fit what they need. So I've talked about it before, and I've talked about my extensive collection of art books based on comic book films. Even films I didn't really necessarily love, like Batman v Superman, Green Lantern, for example, I still have the concept art books because I love seeing what the world could have included, what could have been, and I just love the whole genre of comic book films and everything in general, so I always want to get more. So it always bums me out when you get these books, which typically we pay good money for, and then they still don't include a bunch of everything that we're seeing come out afterwards. Today we're talking about such things, such as brand new concept art featuring War Machine from Avengers Infinity War. As you can see, this features Don Cheadle's War Machine, but if you take a closer look, this seems to be an update of his armor from Civil War, and it has some sort of golden plating on it as well. This sequence was revealed to be cut early on, but what it is, it's a holographic action sequence of him practicing how to fight, the sons and daughters of Thanos. In this concept art, it's specifically Proxima Midnight that he's taking on, and from what we understand, this would have been from data that was gathered from the encounter that Proxima had with Vision and Wanda. Now, this came at us from artist Phil Sanders, and he revealed that this was cut very early on, but essentially the idea behind it was, while they were developing it at that early stage, was that they were working on this bigger idea of analyzing the fight and having a whole holographic action sequence play out with Rhodey at the center of it. And if you look all the way in the back behind him, you will see a holographic Hulkbuster and other armies. Essentially, War Machine was planning a tactical battlefield sort of strategy that he could present to the Avengers for how to take all of them on. So again, it was cut for specific reasons, but I honestly think something like this could ultimately make it into Secret Wars because of the nature of what it is and just how cool it would look. So I figured I'd talk about it because I just find it really interesting, and anytime I can talk more about War Machine, I will take the opportunity.